All right, here we go. Somebody's yarning. Come on. Da, 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 da. Let's take it from here. Da, 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 da. Boom, boom. Ding, boom, boom. Ging, ging, boom, boom. Ging, 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 boom. Ging, ging, boom, boom. Ging, ging. Da, 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 da. Rest. So the next count is right, left, bring it around and up, down. I'm turning to the side so that you can see. Right, left, take it around, hit, up and down. Again. Right, left, up.
Mac, on your up down, are you going with the right foot?
Actually, so right, left, take it right, left. You never stop. Okay? Yes, no, maybe so.
And then to break it down, you're putting your right arm up. Are you stepping with your right foot? Left arm up.
So right, left, up, down. Okay? Does that work?
Works.
Okay. And the last step that I'm gonna teach is simple. So you'll be here. Remember, you'll be in a cluster. All of this is in a cluster. So right, left, up and down. And then you just repeat it. Right, left, up and down when you get back to the front. So it's two of those. One to get you in the back, the second one to get you in the front. The next step is very simple, 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, up and down. Left side. Sorry, right side.
Mr. Robert,
Yes.
can you repeat the last 2 steps again for Vaya, the one before the 4 turnaround?
Which, okay. So, doom, doom, ding, ding, boom, boom, ding, ding, boom, boom, ding, 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 boom, 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 boom. From here, right, close, up and down, left, close, left, close, up and down. Got it? Got it? Everybody good? All right. Let's take it from the top. 5, 6, ready, and 4, 5, 6, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and move forward. Hold it for the break. Ra da 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 ga. Boom, ging ging, boom boom, ging ging, boom boom. Ging, 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 boom, boom, ging, ging, boom, ging, ging, ra da 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 ba, boom, boom, ging, ging, boom, boom, ging, ging, boom, boom, ging, 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 boom, 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 ging, ging, ra da 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 right, boom, boom. Ding, and rest. All right, let me see you do it from the top. Let me see everybody do it from the top. And remember, have fun. This isn't ballet, Horton, Graham. This is West African movement. It's creation, it's creative, it's fun, it's ritualistic, but it's still, now that we're in the United States, we're making it fun. All right, here we go. From the top. 5, 6, ready, and 1, 2, 3, and it's very slow. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're waiting on the break. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ka-ka, goom goom, ding ding, goom goom, ding ding, goom goom, ding ding, ding ding, ding ding, goom goom, ding ding, goom goom, ding ding, ra-ta-ta-ka-ka-ka-ka, goom goom, ding ding, and back, ding ding, around and up and down and back, and then and back, dee-ya, around and up and down, goom goom, ding ding, goom goom. Ding ding, boom boom, ding ding, ding ding, ding ding, boom boom, ding ding, boom boom, ding ding, ra ta 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 ta. Very good. Give yourselves a big round of applause. I see you, Kaden. You getting big, boy. And I saw all of you. You did a great job. Grab some water. We're gonna try it one more time. And for those who have to leave us after we try one more time, we're gonna cool our bodies down. For those who have to leave, just remember, don't forget to Cash App, $ McDaniel Roberts before you leave out. And again, keep up with me on Roberts Joila, Facebook, Instagram. There's new highlights that'll be coming out, new classes that'll be coming out featuring Roberts Joila. So just, you know, we're not ending right now. I just like to always talk while you're drinking water and all of that stuff, just in case I forget things. And again, for those who just came on and would like to stay on for another 15, 20 minutes, you're welcome to stay on. I'm actually applying for the Durham Artists COVID Arts Relief Fund grant for dance. And my piece is to show the community how I am still spreading peace through movement, through Zoom, through virtual. And so the name of my piece is Nima Na Ntindo, and which is Peace Rally, Grace and Style. And so I wanted to, and it's one of my works in progress, and so I wanted to bring as many people on. And I know it's, you know, like I told from the beginning, it's not mandatory, but if you want to be a part of my works, we can always make things work. And so I wanted to open it up to everyone. It's not an audition. You don't have to be a principal dancer. And that's the thing. I don't want you to be a principal dancer. That makes it even better that you're not a principal dancer. To be honest with you, it makes it even better when you're not even a dancer. That makes it so great because it shows what I'm teaching, how I'm teaching, and how it's coming across to the world. Okay? Let's take it again with the chant to make it a little fuller this time. I'm gonna sing the song with you this time. I'll do a full suite with the song and the dance, and then we'll cool our bodies down. So when you hear me, just one note. When you hear me singing the song, go ahead and start moving on your one. Amani one, okay? Just to let you know. Amani, eh, 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 Amani, eh, eh, Amani, eh, Amani, Amani, How did you feel about that? Yes? Yes.
Good.
Good. Let's cool our bodies down and we're going to lift 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right arm up and press. Left arm and press to the front and press to the back and press. Take it around. Other side. Bend your knees and straighten and bend and straighten and bend, straighten, bend and straighten. Give yourself a hug. And release it. Other side. And release. And give yourselves a hand. So I'm sure that none of you want to leave. And you're welcome to stay. Let's just sit down and chit chat for a little bit. I want to hear some feedback about the piece. So those of you who want to stay, stay. Nothing's mandatory. The thing about it, when we end tonight, I need for everyone, we're just going to stay on about 10, 15 more minutes. Because what I did tonight, since it was such a small group, I went out and started it. Why not? And because, my musician texted me too in the middle of all of our technical difficulties and said he was having some problems getting here. So keep him in prayer. And I just, start thinking. I said, well, you know what, let me just teach the part without the music because that's so important. This particular piece, and for those who don't know, my godson, he's danced the piece before. And it's such a great piece. But just to let you know, it's very ritualistic, as you can see. We actually were moving a little bit too fast tonight, and that's because I didn't have a rhythm keeper for me. So usually what the musicians would do is keep the pulse. And so it's actually that slow. So, and that's why I told you when I first asked about, those of you who were interested in being a part of the piece, is that this wasn't like one of those fast African dance pieces that you see. It's not one of those. It's not, I promise you it's not. Because I want people to see that it's other realms of the movement of the diaspora of Africa that involves more rituals, which you don't see a lot in the performance arena. When you did see it, it was with the African American Dance Ensemble. And a lot of times, I tell people all the time, and that's when we were in Vermont. This is when we were in Philly. This is when we were in Seattle. This is when we were up in Hong Kong. So it was like we never presented the rituals in North Carolina, in places where people were hungry for the rituals. And I know this is just only one of the rituals that I've learned. And so this is why I feel like, Baba said, pass my legacy on. And this is why I want to be able to share. And I know this is one of his favorites. Peace Valley was one of his favorites. And what I've done is, so I won't have any problems with the estate, is and I asked And they said that, and so I restaged it, renamed it, and put my twirl into it. But I'm one of the original dancers, so I was given privilege, and I was his godson, of course, to stage it. And I actually started this Works in Progress before he passed. So he just never got a chance to see it. But he's looking down now, he's watching now. He was here tonight. You heard him when I was singing. That was him singing through me. And so I wanted to talk about that. I want to talk about a couple of things before we move on. So because we are in different locations, Kate and everybody is speaking to you. They're waving at you. And so what I wanted to, when I introduced the piece, I wanted to go back to where the dance is danced in all white. And I'm gonna leave it just like that. I'm not gonna say traditional Western, because I did it traditionally. He costumed it in Westernized. We could wear anything white that we owned, and he didn't want it to be African. When I did it, I wanted it to be African. I'm gonna leave it open, but I'm gonna say the costume is white, okay? And of course you want something to be comfortable, presentable, and all of that. And I always like to talk about costumes because in productions, I've been with so many other people that's the train wreck that you always have, is costumes. It's like 1 week before we go on, it's like, what are we wearing? They're like, I don't know. So, so if you don't own anything white, you have, you got a week, because I want to record in a week. I want to record us practicing, and I want to record us performing. Of course, with grants, they don't want to see no more than 5 or 7 minutes. So it's not like, so don't get nervous and think you're gonna be doing a 30-minute piece, because you're not. And I'm gonna twirl it just so beautiful that that's all they see. And it's because it's a works in progress. And if we ever come back out, you're welcome to be a part of the works in progress when I finalize the actual suite. And if what I can do, Marie, is I'm gonna send you the link to when Gerard, my godson, and them did it when I was teaching at Sally B. Howard. He's waving at everybody. So, and you'll see him on the video. I chose green for them because green represents wealth, green represents nature, and I dedicated the piece at that time to Sally B. Howard, who had just passed, along with Baba Chuck Davis, who had just passed. So I dedicated, you'll see it. And so what I'll do, I'll send the link to Marie so that you all can watch it, and just note that you all are doing the first, I would say 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, the first 3 to 4 minutes of this piece, but you're welcome to watch the entire piece. And believe it or not, this is just a snippet of the works in progress. This is not the whole piece. But I just so you can hear the music, hear the beat, and all of that. And another thing that I wanted to talk about, the movements, the indigenous part of being down, because as you can see, the heads are down, and your head doesn't come up until the rhythm gradually takes you to another level. When you're getting ready for the Gelade. And next week we will work on the Gelade, which you will see when you go see the mass dancer. And that's when you go and see the Gelade, and you come down, the Gelade blesses you. When the Gelade blesses you, you give it to him back, and you receive it, and then you move off. You'll see in the video. So that's why I really want you to watch the video. Certain things is kind of sketchy with Zoom in teaching choreography. So this is going to be a challenge, not only for me, but for you as well. But this is why I'm using different components to help you with what I'm teaching. And as you see this video, you'll see exactly what I'm teaching. And you can look at it, you can hear it, you can see it, you can feel it. Give me some feedback about what you feel about the choreography.
Can you hear me? Okay? Can you hear me or no?
You're a little soft, but we can hear you.
Okay. It's beautiful choreography, and I was wondering how slow with the chant it's going to be in the beginning. Is it like?
Okay. So it's this slow. Amani e we mi Amani e we mi Amani e we mi Amani e we mi. Is that slow? I remember rehearsing at the Durham Arts Council, and Baba used to send us back every time for rushing it. He couldn't stand for you to rush a ritual. So, and sometimes you get carried away when you're teaching, and especially when you're teaching certain dances. This is a talking. When I say talking, you have to talk the dancers through it, because if you've never performed it or know about the ritual, you won't know what's really going on. Like Marie asked, how slow is the chant? Because the ritual, you know, is slow. And of course, I was just trying to get things in tonight. And so that was a great question. Yeah, it's that slow. I would say, and it's in 4/4 times. I know my music too. So it's in 4/4. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, you're making the rhythm. You're making the rhythm, and it's the hand. Amani e we mi Amani e we mi. So this is your timekeeper. E we mi Amani we mi. Okay, with another, I will go over another part of the dance is when you're doing this particular step. So you're bent. It's like you're grabbing your knee and pulling it back. The point is that you're trying to make your elbows meet in the back, but it's very slow. You're riding the rhythm. Okay, so let's do 8 of those. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. And that's it, okay? When I choreograph, I try to do it with counts so that if you're, because you have some people that think so hard. I tell people all the time, and this may sound crazy, but stop thinking. Like when you're dancing, and I know it's hard, but that's one of my famous lines, like when I'm intense and I'm teaching, I'm like, stop thinking. Because but so many people that think so hard, that's why I give counts. But I don't want you to count. I don't want you to be like 1, 2, 3. I don't want that. Just remember, it's 8. The time signature is 4/4, and the movements are in 8. Okay, so remember, so this, and you're gonna be in clusters, so this brings 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the front, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move it forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're waiting for the break. Raka ka 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 ka. Goo goo. Ging ging. Goo goo. Ging ging. Goo goo. Ging ging. Ging ging. Ging goo goo. Ging goo goo. Ging 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 goo goo. Ging goo goo. Ging goo goo. Ging ging. Ging 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 goo goo. Ging goo goo. Ging ging. Ging 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 goo goo. Great. Okay, got it? One more time. One more time. Amani, Amani, Got it? So I will leave you with that. Actually, let me.
Hey, Matt, can we know about our intergenerational dancers here today?
Yes.
They are amazing.
They are very amazing. Rodon and Shin, very amazing. And my new favorite, Graciela. Exactly. And before we leave, everybody, let's all sing a very, very happy birthday to my sister, the one who has always been my cheerleader, and I'm always her cheerleader with everything that she does. Let's sing happy birthday to Marie. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Marie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Love you, Marie. So before we get off, can everybody put your emails down? And I will send the info to Marie, and Marie will send it out late this evening. So let's do it that way. Also, don't forget to Cash App $ McDaniel Roberts before you end the class, please. And remember to look up my, let me see. My social media tags is this. My email is, I forgot, that was wrong. Joila. Wait a minute. Can you change that? Wait a minute, I can change it. It's Robert's Joila. It's the second one, and this is my email. And this is the Cash App. I think that's it. Any questions for me? What I do want to ask you is during the week, other than Thursday, do you have like 30 minutes that you all want to meet? Like 20 or 30 minutes, like even if we're just getting together to talk? What day would be good? I'm suggesting Sunday. I don't know. I know Sunday's a good day for me. I usually do, because I'm in school, everybody. So I usually do either homework, look over my homework, and I usually cook because I love to cook. So that's what I usually do on Sundays. Really a little bit of nothing.
Maybe as the need for rehearsals arises, you can let us know.
Right, as the needs for the rehearsals arise. Yeah, any more questions to me for tonight? No. Thank you all so much. Peace and many blessings. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great week. I will send you all the information late tonight, early tomorrow.
Thank you
Enjoy your
for showing.
birthday.
Thank you for showing us a way to emulate peace during this time.
Yes, and that's what I'm here for. This is what I love. This is my love. This is what I love to do. Thank you, Shan.
Thank you. Yeah.
Peace and blessings. All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.